Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Jack Fox to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And bring the tight end left. 3rd and 2. Williams escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on return.
Ready, set.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Check smash. Check smash. Viking 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Trevon Dexter on the stop. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. 2. 19, 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that can count. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. They give it to him again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run. They said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys in front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Another carry for him. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've got first down here from the 36. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Williams to throw. Complete right side, Burden has it. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Tackled by Jed Campbell. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face third and 3. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. Has another lane. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You that really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody got it.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready,
I'll throw it. Into the hands of Harrison. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Lions have a first down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down here from the 36.
60 Hawk. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 79 Broncos. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 6 Hurt.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
2. 19 Lions.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He lofts one deep, center of the field, and through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time, and that brings up 4th and short. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Come 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. Throw caught by his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Down. Panther 60.
They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
The give here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
What is that?
To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. And it's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing a drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
19 Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Looking on 1st down. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They pick up at 17. That is good for Detroit 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Viking 18. 18, 5 in. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Complete to Jameson Williams. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing it again here. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
79. Hawk 7. 60 Bison. 60
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
60 Maverick. 6.
From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd.
It's a gain of 7.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But then that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Go check. Go check. 19 Tiger. 19 Rig. Rig alert. Rig alert. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Huh. Ready, ready.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Field goal attempts coming up from John Parker Romo. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good for Romo. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw by Williams. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Santos' kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Get it. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buffalo 60 Bobcats, 60. Ready.
One final shot before the half. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line. Before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 17.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
7 Pirates. Trap 60. Cup 19. 19 lock. Panther 11.
Working now from the gun. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Go.
They go play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. 18 Rattlers. 70 Ring. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Looking in the air here. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Check. Hurt. Street. Viking 18.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera corner. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Ready up.
2nd and 10, need something positive here.
Here we go. Stack. Hawk 70. Check smash. Say hurt. Ready.
Again, left side for Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready. Hey, smash. Cougar 19. Rig alert.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Check smash, check smash. Check, 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 check. Ready?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. Romo adds the point after. The Lions push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away.
Taking off for the Lions.
Gordon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Slip that initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Taken in by Roma Dunze. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. They'll throw. 3rd and long. It's on top. It's a more. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards. He brings up 2nd down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Tag! Pioneers.
They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
That's Cup 19. Cup 19. Deputy Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's now
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, King Roderick. Cowboy 80. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Starts his return from the 23. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
What is going on?
The give now out of the shotgun. And that carry over, and that's one on the punch up the gut.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is going on?
Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
What is up? Yeah. Tempo.
3rd and long for him here. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
And the Bears.
It's a 29-yard gain, and that'll be 1st down Chicago.
29 yards.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
What is up?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Punch Spurs!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Punch Spurs!
to the air on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. He's making a bid for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
Great, it's 3 more on the scoreboard. Both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in there.
On the go.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Whoa. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Check, Panther. Ready.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Hit 23 on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
He's checking crash.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Panther 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Another throw here on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
70 Timberwolves, Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gordon now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Hand off now from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Williams. Cut by the open man. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to open the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be first down Chicago. We reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bears pushing to get within range for a game winner. Set of downs now from the 39. There's a dive up the middle. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. Has a big hole left.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears jump in front late. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 20.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's more of the catch out left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Williams will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw it. Is brought in by Burton. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. From the left hash, this will be from 50. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
My haters, I wish them well.